Hello, hi, my name is Trina, and today what I'm going to do is show a video for beginning weavers, or for someone who wants their hair weaved and don't know which pattern that they should choose. So it's a lot of patterns out there, but you should choose the pattern that's best for your hair type. So this is the pattern that some people do. I'll show you this one. It goes back from here, and they just braid it back, and then braid it back, or track it back. Which I do like this pattern a lot. And then track it back. And then here is a part, and you can have the hair come over to this side like this. And then it's a track here, and this hair goes over to this side like that. So this will be like connected here, and track this back, and track this back. Then it will be a track here, a track here, and one here, and maybe one here if you need one. Now this is a great tracking pattern, but not if you have thick hair. If your hair is thick, once you get all these braids to the back, it's going to be a big, thick knot here, because you're going to have to connect all these braids. You're going to have to connect all that. So if your hair is shoulder length or really, really thick, this is not the pattern for you. This is not the pattern for you. Like for my hair, my hair is thin and it's growing back. But this pattern is good for me. But if your hair is thick, I'm telling you, don't do this pattern. Because when you go to sleep at night, it's going to be this big pile of hair right here. And you're going to lay on that, and it's going to be very uncomfortable, and it's going to be sewed. And then it's just going to be a waste of time and a waste of money. The pattern I recommend if you have thick hair is the horseshoe pattern, and that's the pattern that I show in all my videos. So the horseshoe pattern starts like this. You can start here and bring this hair here and then braid down. Then you start here, connect this braid to this braid, and come over to here and stop and braid down. Then you start here, connect this braid. No matter what the length is, you can connect this. No matter how long or how thick, you can connect this. So then you come around to here. Then you braid down however long the length of your hair is. And then you come here above the ear. You pick this up on your way, no matter how long it is, because that will blend and lay flat to the scalp. You come to here, the middle of the head, and you stop and you braid down. Then you come along above the ear and come to here. And you take this one and you connect it to this one. No matter how long the hair is, you'll be able to connect it. Then once you connect it, you'll have a one string hanging down. So then you come and your next track will be here. And you stop here. You pick this one up. You can pick it up here, you can pick it up here, or you can pick it up here. Then you come here, and you come here, you pick this track up, and then you connect it, and you only have one. I leave the outer perimeter of their hair out. All this will be the outer perimeter left out to cover. Then, one more track here. You stop here. A track here. You pick this one up and connect it to this one. And you'll have one here and you connect that. All this is laying flat on the scalp. It's no big bulk at the back. There's a difference in what tracking pattern that you use. And if you're going to a beautician, you should ask them what tracking pattern that they're going to use. So to continue, we come here, we'll come around, we're going to pick this one up and connect it, come here, come around, pick this up and connect it. Then it's a pattern here. That's why these is called horseshoe tracks, because it looks like a horseshoe. And then it's the one here, and it just depends on the size of their head or whatever is going on. You can make a little one here and connect this. This can blend in with this. And then you leave this part out. All this is left out. This is their hair. And this will cover all of this. This will cover all of this. All of this will be covered. You can even double it, you know, once you put the synthetic or human hair on, you can double the tracks if you want. And that's the tracking pattern. Other than this pattern, you're going to have two different results for two different patterns. That's my video on which pattern is best to choose for weaving for your hair type. My name is Trina. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you learned something from this. And maybe you could email me and tell me, or if you have any questions for me, you could just email me and ask me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Hi, my name is Trina, and I'm going to show you guys how I color my hair. So, I have some activator here and some developer. Inside the cup I already have some conditioner. You can also put 30 volume peroxide in here, or 40. Stir it up real good. Just like this. And then let's take this side. Oh, it's not even in the back. Take this rubber band off. And you want to only do the tip. And you part it off. Separate it. And only do the tip. Part it off, separate it, And then you only do the tip, the part that's not covered. Hi. This is Trina. Now it's time for the shampoo. You can shampoo it between 2 or 3 times and rinse it with cold water. Hi. Just rinsed my hair out. name is Trina, and I'm going to show you guys how I color my hair. So, I have some activator here and some developer. Inside the cup I already have some conditioner. You can also put 30 volume peroxide in here, or 40. Stir it up real good. Just like this. And then, let's take this side. Oh, the side even in the back. Take this rubber band off. And you want to only do the tip. And you part it off, separate it, and only do the tip. Part it off, separate it, and then you only do the tip. The part that's not covered. Hi. This is Trina. Now it's time for the shampoo. You can shampoo it between 2 or 3 times and rinse it with cold water. Hi. Just rinsed my hair out. Hi, my name is Trina, and I wanted to show you the progression on my hair, how far I've gotten. It's been almost 3 days, but I did have other stuff to do, but I want to show you how it looks to my extensions. It'll take you a while to do it, but you can really do your own. And I do my own. Sometimes it takes less time, but I had some stuff that I had to do, so like cook and other stuff. So this side I haven't finished. No, wait, it's this side. This side I haven't finished yet, and I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Then I'll show you guys the finished product. This is one. I have this separated over here, and then I have one right here and one right here. I'm gonna pick this up, and then I'm gonna come to this one, and then this one. Then I'm gonna unbraid this, and I'm gonna part it off into small parts, and then I'm gonna braid it down just like I showed you in the other video. And this is how it looks. You can do a lot of stuff with this. With my hair, it lasts up to 2 months. It just depends on your hair texture, how long it'll last. Because if your hair is really, really soft, it'll slide. So some people sew theirs, just put a little knot like right at the top. They'll just put a little knot of thread, and then you can put, if you want, you don't have to, you can just take a little tinge of bonding glue and put it right at the tip, so it'll kind of lock it, so it'll last longer. That's if your hair grow out really fast. And so that's pretty much all the tips that I have for today. I just wanted you guys to see my hair. Well, my extensions, I think it's my hair, but it's not. It's synthetic. You can do it like this with synthetic, and you can do it like this with human hair. But the one dilemma, I'm starting to run out of this color, and I have just this color here, but I don't want this whole side to be all blonde. But so I'm just gonna find the pieces that's in here that's brown. See some pieces in here that's a little bit darker brown, the color that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna use those pieces. See, there's some little colors in here. So I'm gonna cut those out and use those. See? And don't forget, stretch your hair. Don't forget, stretch it. That's the reason why once you stretch it, you see how mine is at the tip? It comes down to a point more natural. It's like a more natural look. It's not all big and bulky. And then this one right here is, see how this side comes down to here, and then this side comes down. This one right here is a little bit too long. So instead of cutting it, I'm just gonna take it out, and then I can use it on this side because I need some more hair anyway. And I'm gonna put a lighter color in the back. But you can see it. And then it covers this patch of bald spot that I have right here too. See how I covered it? See? And you can cover yours too if you want to. If you got one, you might not even have one like me. So everybody ain't got one, just me. But anyway, and then I just take it back, throw it behind my ear, and then you can put it into a ponytail like this and put a rubber band on it. Or I like to do mine like this and take it around and wrap it up the back like that. And wrap it up in the back, and then take it and pin it down, and then you can have like a little French roll. And then you can have this part hanging out, and this part can be in like a French roll. And but you gotta fix it. I'm gonna fix it when I finish. See? It'll be just like a little French roll. See? And I did this all myself. But I gotta finish this part. And once I finish this part, I'm gonna tune back in, make another video, and show you guys how it looks. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really do. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel, and y'all be safe out there. Hi, my name is Trina, and I would like to show you my finished product on my hair. And this is one style that I like to put it in. It's just a plain old ponytail on the side. And then if you don't want to wear it into a ponytail, take it out. And you can wear it just straight down if you want, if you like. You just wear it straight down. And if you don't like that, or you change your mind, you want to go out or something like that, then you can put it in a French roll. You just bring all this over to the side like that. And you take this and you fold it over. Fold it over. And then you just pin it down. And if you put enough pins in there, it'll hold. Then you put some more pins in it. And put some pins in it up under here. And then you'll have your French roll. And then if you don't want to wear it into a French roll, you can always just wear it into a plain ponytail. Just put a rubber band on it and wear it into a plain ponytail. Or if you don't want to do it like that, you could take it and part it and put 2 braids in it, coming down each side. And you have to put the rubber band on the tip. Because if you don't put the rubber band on the tip, it's going to come loose. And that's why I like to stretch my hair. So when it gets down to the tip, it won't be big and bulky. It'll be nice and more natural looking. And then you just braid this side. Just depends on where you're going, what style you might want to wear. And then you just have it like this with 2 braids. And then if you don't want it like that, you can take the 2 braids and you can put them together. And then you can pin them down. If you don't want it in your face or getting into everything, you can just pin it down like that. And then if you don't like that style, or you want to just change up your style, you can take this style unbraid it, bring it all over to one side. And braid it over here on just one side. This is synthetic. That's why it's a little hard and a little rough. Some people rather have human hair, but it's the same method. Synthetic or human. You braid it in the same exact way. And then you just put a rubber band on the end right here, or you can put like a hair barrette or something right here. And you can make so many styles with this. One more style. You can take it and leave the back down and take this part and put it into a French roll. Where the back is down, and then you put this into a French roll. Pin it down. And there you have your French roll. And then you have some hanging down too. Bye. name is Trina. I appreciate you guys watching my channel and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much. Hi, my name is Trina, and I'm going to show you guys how I color my hair. So, I have some activator here and some developer. Inside the cup I already have some conditioner. You can also put 30 volume peroxide in here, or 40. Stir it up real good. Just like this. And then, let's take this side. Oh, it's not even in the back. Take this rubber band off. And you want to only do the tip. And you part it off, separate it, and only do the tip. Part it off, separate it, and then you only do the tip. The part that's not covered. Hi. This is Trina. Now it's time for the shampoo. You can shampoo it between 2 or 3 times and rinse it with cold water. Hi. Just rinsed my hair out. Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to, this is how you stretch the hair. I showed you in the other video how to stretch the hair. But in this video, it's going to show you how to track hair before the weaving process. So, you add in your extensions. So to add your extensions, you have 3 pieces. You pick up the This is how to stretch synthetic hair. Pull, pull, so that you can stretch the hair before braiding. That way you get a nice smooth tip. Okay, now for your synthetic tie. This is how you do your synthetic tie. You have 3 pieces. Make sure you have 3 pieces to lock it. 1, 2, 3 to lock it. Then, to braid your synthetic tie, you start at the front. You keep it flat to the scalp. You put your finger up under. Up under. Keep it flat on the scalp. Up under. Up under. All the way to the end. Keep it up under and flat to the scalp. And then you just braid down. See how it's right on the scalp? And it's not loose. And you braid down. You braid down to the length of your hair. This is the length of my hair. So I braid it down to the length of my hair. Then, with the longest string, you tie. You take a small piece. Well, it needs to be longer, so let me braid down more. This piece will be better. You take a small piece and you loop it around and tie it. And tie. And it locks it. And there's your tie. And that's how you do a human hair tie. Hello, my name is Trina, and what I'm going to show you today is how to make a weave pattern. To make a weave pattern, these are symbolizations of braids. So you would braid one here, and one from here to here, and then from here and pick up this one and connect it. And then you will continue from here all the way to here. No, well, you would stop here and then connect it and bring the one that you have from here up to here. I'll show you that in another video. But this is the pattern here. How to track for a weave. So the first thing that you do is you have to measure off the piece that you want. This is the weave that I've chosen. This is the track that I've chosen to do the weave on. And whatever type of bonding glue that you like, you can use, or whatever kind is best on your hair if you choose to bond. If you don't choose to bond, you can braid it too. But I'm going to apply the glue to the track. And then also I'm going to apply some glue to the braid simulation. And then I'm going to attach the track to the braid. Just like that. Then I'm going to take the blow dryer and dry it for safety purposes to make sure it stays there. How long this will last is really up to you, because of one thing, I can't say how much you sweat or how much you shampoo your hair or what's really going on, but this is how you track for weave. So you do the next track, you add the glue, some type of bonding agent. I'm using this glue for purpose because it's clear, and I like it because it's clear. And the hair is blonde, so I didn't use the black glue. But if you choose to use the black glue, it's fine. And then you just attach it to the next cornrow. Whether you have a cornrow here or you choose to leave your hair out, either way, this works. Then you attach the glue again to the next piece. This is the next piece that I'm going to use. I'm going to add the glue to the track. Probably would be better if I had a little brush or something, but I don't. All the way at the tip on each part. Don't skip any. Put it on each part. And then once again, you add the glue to the track. If you don't have tracks, you part your hair off and add it in between your hair. But then the glue gets all on your hair. If you don't have a good agent to get it out, then some of your hair can come out. So you attach it. Like that. Bring the dryer up. You dry it. Push it down. And then you go to the next piece. Here's my next piece. I'm going to put it here. But first, once again, you add the glue. Try not to skip any. Glue the whole track. And this is a pattern. This is the weaving pattern. No matter whether you sewing it in or braiding it in or gluing it in. This is the pattern that I use. You put this here. You come around and you connect it here. See? Connect it here. Your hair will be left out here about 1 inch to cover. And you put it on. And then you look at this side. And this side you leave your hair out about 1 inch here to cover. Now, for my next track, I'm going to cut a piece from this one because I don't have any more of that. So I got to measure it off. It goes to here. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it here. Once you have the right amount measured off, once again you glue it. Try not to miss any. all the way to the tip. And also on the track. A nice amount. You can saturate the track if you want. It's up to you if you like a lot of glue or a little bit of glue. Then you take your track, you put it here, you come all the way around to the front. It's beautiful. And see, your hair would be out in between, so you wouldn't see it. Then the next piece goes here. So you measure it off. You cut it. Keep your finger close to where you measured it and cut. Once again, well, let's see, the blow dryer. We don't want to forget the blow dryer because the blow dryer helps it dry fast. Really fast. Just a warm heat, not too hot. Then you're going to take this one. Put the glue on. Try not to get it on the other part of the hair. Takes a little practice, but it's easy. All the way to the tip. And then once again, we want to apply the glue on the track or on the part. Whatever you choose, whether you choose to track it or part it. There. Now we're going to put the track on the glue. See how pretty that is? Let's get the blow dryer. Blow dry it down. And that's the back. See? That's beautiful. Okay, let's turn to the side. And we have the tracks here on the side. And we've done the same thing in the top. We're going to leave a little part out here for your own hair to cover. This is going to need this much. Well, let's see. This one is going to need this much. Cut it here. Glue the track. Glue this side of the track. Whatever side looks best to you. Now, you just nicely position it to the track. It's coming all the way up to the top. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it here. And we're going to come around and bring this here. Let me measure it off. Apply some glue to the track. Apply the glue to this side of the track, whatever side you choose, whatever side looks the best. Sorry. Whatever side looks the best. Apply it all the way to the end. Blow dry it. Come around on this side. See how it looks coming around? And then your hair would be out to cover any portions, and then you would leave the whole outer perimeter out of your hair so you can cover the tracks. So this is all we have to do now. We're going to put one here. Let me glue these tracks up here. We'll glue all three of them at the same time. And that way it'll be a little bit faster. Okay. Got those glued. So I'm going to take this piece of hair. I'm going to glue this side. No, I think I'm going to glue this side. This side will look a little better. You can choose what side looks the best for yours. Then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to hold it down, put the blow dryer on it. See? I've got a few more to go. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I have this piece here. I'm going to sit it right in there. So I've already glued the track. So I'm going to hurry up so the glue won't dry on me. But this is some pretty good glue. It doesn't really dry fast. You can adjust it if you have to make a mistake. I'm going to put this here and all the way around. And then I only have one more, and that would be this one here. I'm going to cut it here. And I'm going to put the glue on it. And then I'm gonna blow dry it. Make sure you blow dry it. And there you have it. Now this portion here is for your hair. This is where your hair you would part apart right through here. Have this side of your hair come over here and this side come over here to cover. But there you have it. That's how you do a full weave. That's the pattern to doing a full weave. Absolutely beautiful. That's the pattern for doing a full weave, whether it's braided, glued, or sewed. Thanks for watching. Hello. Hello, my name is Trina, and I'm showing you guys today how to do a full weave. And this is how I do my full weave. Okay, I already braided this one track across here. Now I'm going to connect it to the next track. So you got to part it off. And this time, I'm going to come from this side. This one's not going to work.
Can you use it? You want to use my phone? Oh, okay.
No, it's just sliding on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this side. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to pick this up and braid it along with this track. This is the pattern for a sewing weave. You braid it down. Once again, you take your synthetic so you can add it in. Because you just don't want to sew it onto the hair. You want to add the weight of the synthetic so when you sew it in, it won't break the hair. And you connect this one. In the back, you don't have to leave an outer perimeter out unless you want to. But for this style, we're not. Now this time it's going to be above the ear some. Now we're going to make what you might call horseshoe tracks. Gonna bring it all the way up to the front, and we're gonna leave about 3/4 of an inch out for the outer perimeter to cover on both sides. I'm going to put this in the rubber band so you can see. Then I'm going to take some more synthetic. And start from this side. And I'm going to start right in the middle of my patron's head and stop the braid. And braid down. Then I'm get some more synthetic. Stretch it, put it in 2 pieces, cross it over, and then you'll have 3. I'm going to come from this side, leaving my 3/4 of an inch out. Then I'm going to remember the braid from my previous track. I'm going to connect it here. So everything stays flat. Then I'm going to come get my other horseshoe and I'm going to connect it here. braid down. Because we're going to save this one and connect it in the next row. Or the next track. The next track is going to be a horseshoe track too. I'm going to leave the outer perimeter out. Her hair is nice and thick. She just want to put it up for the winter. It's less work. I think she's got glue in it right here. But we'll just braid over that. Come all the way to the outer perimeter. We're going to use our synthetic. Turn this one for. We're going to connect this one. And braid down. We're going to get this one and connect it here. So it all lays flat. Flat on the scalp. Another horseshoe. So where you want your part at?
Can you make a circle or you want to do first?
It's up to you.
I guess on the right side. Not the big one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you part off the part you want to leave out after this one. This one is going to be a horseshoe. It's going to come from here all the way to the middle. Stretch your synthetic. Pick up the hair. Keep your fingers flat on the scalp and braid down. Go in here, find your braid that you got left over. Connect it. Stop in the middle and braid down. Remember your braid. Connect it. and braid down. So now you're starting to see the pattern for your weave. Okay. Now I want her to part her hair off and show me how much she wants to leave out. Try this way for me.
The kids need to come see this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to finish tracking. I'm going to start here at the top because she wants a bang. I'm going to come all the way around. Turn this way. And I'm going to pick this one up. Braid down. And the same thing on this side. Connect your braid. Turn this way. And braid down. Tilt your head back. See, we're going to horseshoe all the way up to the top. And one more braid here. And then we're going to leave a portion of this out to cover. Turn it. Turn this way. And that's what you want to end up with. One braid. And you could just sew this one down. So this is the pattern here for your full weave. And this last braid right here, we'll just sew it down. Tilt your head back so. See, that's the pattern. And this will be used to cover. So now you want to take your needle and your thread and thread the needle. Tie it on the end. And then you're ready. So first of all, let's sew this down. Now that that's sewed down, we're ready to start putting on our hair. This is the hair we're going to use. This is the hair that Carmela have chosen. We want to knot our thread again. Every time you cut it, you got to re-knot it.